Hey, AZ. Good morning. I hope all's well with you, David. I'm just setting up here. Just give me just a second. Pin it. Okay, Mike Rennick. Hey, good morning. Oh, it's just been just got off the phone with Wise Cameras. They just piss me off. For some reason, it locked up my account, and I can't sign in, I can't sign out, you look at my cameras, I can't do anything. And of course, all of these companies think that they're dealing with the FBI, the CIA, and the Treasury Department, everybody else. You call customer service, they can't look at any of your information. They can't verify your password. They can't verify anything. All they can do is just, well, we can try and reset it, and then you got to do it all. And just so disheartening, so aggravating. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cameras around the house, and I can't look at any of them because somewhere along the line, of course, it's my own fault. I'm trying to get organized, but I just can't. Somebody needs to write a program for somebody to try and record their passwords. But here's the way I record my passwords and stuff. It's all handwritten and scribbled and crossed over when passwords are changed. And they come up and say, it's time for you to change your friggin' password. Oh, yeah, okay. It's just, it's maddening. Absolutely maddening.
Hey, Paul.
Hey, how you doing, Garth?
Good.
I've been spending ever since last night and this morning trying to figure out why my Wise cameras, they're working, but they're not. I cannot access the account in order to look at my cameras.
Again, eh? That's the second time you had problems with them, right? Yeah. It's all computer crap, right?
Well, I know you're kind of a tech guy, but you know what pisses me off?
I'm not kind of a tech guy.
Is 90% of the population out there are not CIA agents, are not bank executives, aren't we're just average people trying to get through life, and they want to complicate. You got programmers that are sitting out there, oh, we need to add something. Oh, we need to make this more difficult. Oh, we need to change passwords. Oh, get the hell out of Dodge,
Yeah, but seriously, in their defense, it's a problem. It's a big ass problem.
Well, it might be a big problem, but the thing of it is, do you think some Chinese person is going to want to look at around Paul Murray's house? No.
Well, it is true that you could maybe the solution for that, Paul, would be something like for you to be able to click on the type of security you would want on that.
The level, yep.
Level.
And the customer service person, when I call them, they don't have access to any of my information, so
right.
They can't verify because I could see where they say, okay, well, tell us what you think your password is, and you give it to them, and they say, nope. They can't see my password. They can't see my email. They can't see my phone number. They can't see anything.
Yeah, it's funny, Paul, you're talking about something that I just had a problem with. I ordered something on eBay for my slot track stuff. And I used the email that I mostly 98% of the time I use nowadays, okay, which is a Gmail account. But my PayPal account is on my old, thing, and I forgot that. Okay, and so I entered in with my new email, and it turned into a shitstorm of do you want to change it all around? And it's like, crap,
Yeah, no, I just take care of me, And I had a really nice young lady on the phone with me, and I says, "You're going to have to listen to my rant because I'm pissed." And she says, "I'm writing us all down so I can pass it up the ladder." It's like, how can you have a customer service
And it's like,
and they can't access
no, I just
any of your information?
hear me, and I had to really.
It's just unbelievable. Customer service used to be customer service. And it's like,
Well,
it's like me having to handwrite all of these different accounts and passwords into a book, and
Yeah.
then page after page after page after page.
yeah, but at least that's pretty good, Paul. That's pretty organized. Okay, I got the same sort of. It's funny. Here's my address book. Okay, and in my address book, I got a card. Okay, right here. That's got all my passwords on it.
Yeah.
So it's the same sort of thing, but yours looks a lot more organized than mine does.
Well, mine is page after page after page after page,
Yeah.
from PayPal to UPS to Air Data
Yeah,
to Autel to
yeah.
But
to your credit, Paul, you are
but the point being is that it's like if I go to the Wise app, okay, in here, and I go to it, and
hey, Paul, AZ is asking you to do something there on the chat.
okay, hang on.
We got little llama Laura.
Hey, Laura. This is Paul's rant morning here.
Little Latin Loopy. There used to be a song called Little Latin Loopy Loo, but they should have maybe changed it to Little Latin Llama Laura. Remember Little Latin Loopy Loo, Paul?
Oh, Laura is a TikToker.
Little Latin Loopy. Mitch Ryder and the Detroit Wheels. You got to remember that, Paul. You're old enough. Mitch Ryder. Talking about my baby. Used to go to the Notre Dame High School dances where Mitch Ryder used to play the high school dances. Okay. That's giving away my age now. So. I wonder if Mr. Hodges is on, first student bus driver prison now that he didn't show up for their indoctrination.
Yeah.
He's on what do you call it? Probation. Oh, here we go.
There's the email that I got. Create a password of Wise support. November the 10th at 9:12. Because I tried to create a different account using a different email. And it just didn't. I'm just so frustrated, David. I just is what it is.
I was watching something the other day and they're talking about drone racing. Have you ever heard of drone racing?
Oh yeah, there's Corey Mono drone races.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey Justin.
is that Justin? You working, Justin?
No. I'm,
Oh.
I'm sitting at the house.
Goof, are you here hurricaneizing or?
It's a little windy outside, but honestly, I went to the store at like 5 o'clock this morning, just fine.
And there's Mr. Hodges, the
Hey.
outlaw bus driver. Hey, Justin, you working, Justin?
No.
So, Paul, you're not feeling very wise this morning?
No, I can't see any of my cameras. I've tried to, it says wrong password. So then I've tried all different passwords that I got for Wise. None of them worked. And then it says you're locked out. So I called customer service and they can't help with anything because of security
Issues?
I said, I'm not a friggin' bank, for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
It's just,
You didn't have two-step verification set up on it?
no. Well, what they did was they would send me a code number and you had 30 minutes to use it. I put the code number in to try and change the password and it wouldn't do it.
Hey, put your email in the private chat so I can forward it to David.
Okay.
I'll just message it to him real quick.
Hey, Justin, I don't know if you heard, but we changed Little Llama Laura's name to Little Latin Llama Laura. Loopy loop.
What's up, Marcel?
Hey, Laura. Marcel's in there. Good morning. AD. Who else is all in there this morning? Mike Granick. Hey, good morning.
Oh, he wants the email from Weiss to be forwarded to me, to him.
Maybe it's not wise. Maybe it's your computer, Paul. You've been having trouble with it lately.
Yeah, ever since yesterday, it's been acting up. But it won't let me sign in.
What about Lynn?
That's a good question. She might be up. Let me call her and see.
Yeah.
What's
See,
up, Bill?
good idea, Hodges.
That's
So
why they pay the big bucks.
Does he want the email address from Wise that I got from Net Zero?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
whatever email you got back from Weiss is the one he said.
Wise support. Okay.
Hey, Bill from Newfound Drone Production. Good morning.
I mean, if you got his email, you can just forward it to him.
It says support. The email that it got from them is from support arrow support@wise.com arrow backwards. So
Oh, no, Laura. He said whatever the latest email you got. The newest one.
okay, well, this is and this is I just got from copy.
So did you hear any bus meeting news, Hodges?
What's that?
I said, did any of your drivers tell you about the meetings and all that stuff?
Oh yeah, just typical bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
Did they make them sign anything or?
apparently they were filling out questionnaires and everything else. And the funny thing about all this, and they right off the hop in the meeting, they apologized for being such short notice, and a lot of people couldn't be here because of other commitments. Anyway, they're having it down in West Lauren, just about 10 minutes. But my sister, she drives school bus for the same company down there,
Oh, does she really?
but she's a PSW. So she's got clients she's got to go to. She can't go to the meeting either. Like, yeah.
Okay, I just put the title of the email right in there. In the regular live chat.
Yes.
It was titled "Create a Password for Wise" from support.
So Justin Trudeau, there we got tomorrow's Veterans Day, like, the memorial. And guess where? Oh, he's going to Cambodia. He's not going to be here. Really? Jesus, what an asshole.
I'm gonna call Lynn and find out if she can access the Wise cameras.
Got signs today, Paul?
Yeah, matter of fact, as soon as I drink my coffee here, I'm out of here. I've got 2 signs and aerials to do by noon today. So,
Oh, that's right. You got an aerial, right? I forgot about that.
and actually, I got to pack up my case here shortly.
Well, it's with the program. What, can you access my cameras?
No, I cannot.
No.
It comes up, your sign-in screen.
Yeah, okay, so it's looking for a password, right?
So I'm seeing the same thing, but
Okay, all right. Well, that was, they wanted to know if Lynn could go in. Okay, all right.
did you try the,
Yeah, I forgot the password, but it won't let me do.
Yeah.
What?
again?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, I should be able to go here, Facebook. I sent people. Okay.
So are you're gonna fly your Autel?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So you're making good use of that Autel for your real estate?
Yeah. Well, got to pay for it, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yep. Well, you got a good write-off there for your your taxes and stuff, Canada.
Yeah.
You can tell them that, you
Up
should be
there.
writing off all your stuff, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah.
You got a good tax man or do you do it yourself?
Well, I do it all well, I used to get help. No. Yeah.
Yeah. You want to get somebody that's really good because
Yeah.
you got that drone business. I mean, all the drones, they could write off every drone you ever bought.
Yeah, really.
Isn't that right, Justin? Justin will.
Okay. That's good.
What's up, JD?
Okay, so Paul's busy, damn it. I was gonna show you guys something here.
By the way, JD, don't ever mention the map bump over on Coast to
Okay.
Coast. He'll start crying about it.
Okay, guys, you ready for something funny?
Yep.
Can you guys see this?
Yep.
Okay, I just might gotta put the sound on. Okay, you ready? Here we go.
Hey, what are you doing? Why are you sitting there? Why are you sitting there doing fucking nothing? Get up off your ass and start doing something. Elmer's gonna go do something. Elmer's gonna go take a shit.
The
Yeah,
hell?
big fat shit.
Oh my god.
What are you doing? Why are you sitting there?
Oh, good. That's funny, isn't it? We do sit there doing nothing. Get up, pop your ass, and fucking do something. I'm gonna go have a big fucking fat shit.
Okay. So how many how many real estate jobs are you gonna do with the till today? One or two?
Just one day.
Okay.
Hey, there's a new update now for DJI here to for your phone, eh? Yeah.
So all this real estate signs, bus driving, and comedy, right?
Hi, comedy, huh?
You still don't got it as good as Giggles has got it. Giggles, Wiggles, and booze in the bathtub.
Yeah.
Bathtub full of booze.
That's kind of cool. Cool.
Well, today I'm gonna work on my slot track this morning.
Yeah.
I've been working on it. I gotta doing a little update to the track, and then this afternoon, I'm gonna clean my garage.
Oh, cool. I cleaned my shadow yesterday.
Get
Hey,
that-
here's an idea of somebody who's a handyman,
There you go.
a planner. That's kind of cool. Bit of a turtle. All right.
Is that yours, or
No, not mine.
you should make one with all your old signposts?
Yeah, there you go. I got lots of them.
Signpost turtle.
Oh, good, JD.
Oh, crap. We got to go let a dog in. Yes, she's outside. A couple of them. Yeah.
Okay, never been to that channel, Justin. Scar, JD.
Okay. Where the hell?
Well, what I'm trying to figure out is what I should do. Should I try and create a new account?
Probably the best ball.
Well, the reason that if I create a new account, that would mean I probably have to then go to all the damn cameras,
And reset them all.
take them down off the walls, and I don't know.
don't know. JD, watch that and tell me what you think. I think he fucking flipped out for no damn reason.
AZ, I thought I had your phone number, but I can't find it.
So Justin, when it's hurricane and raining, are you like, you don't do any meters at all? Is that the idea, or?
Yeah, if FPU's closed, we're closed. We're not allowed to work.
Okay,
We have to go by their schedule, so.
yeah, I got you. So, yeah, all right, so. They don't want you, what about if it's just raining, just regular everyday rain, is that?
I can read meters.
Mhm.
I just can't inspect meters because my machine cannot get wet.
Oh,
It's very sensitive to water.
so that doesn't do you any good at all then, right?
No, but on those days, I'm allowed to just sit in my truck. So
Okay,
they still want me in the field, so they tell me just to sit there and I can either go window shopping or go shopping, or I can sit in the truck and watch movies, whatever.
well, in case you gotta go somewhere or do something, or,
Well, yeah, if I have to respond to an emergency, or
okay,
they technically just have to have me in the field, so for so many hours a week. Otherwise I can get in trouble. Unless I either take a personal day or I'm on vacation.
oh,
That's
okay.
the only time it doesn't
Yeah, so
count.
you're on call kind of thing, sort of, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Now, after 4 o'clock every day, I know I'm not on call. Once I'm not technically allowed to work past 4 unless I'm meter reading. Cause they only approve 40 hours for me every week. I can't go past that. I'm not allowed overtime. But when it comes to meter reading, I have all the unlimited overtime I want. Yeah, dude, I don't know what his fucking problem was. Like, I was just joking. He knows about that. And he just went the fuck off for no reason. I don't even know if he read my comment right, to be honest with you, because what he started going off on was like I was accusing him of something.
Hello. Hey, David, how you doing?
Doing good, man. Doing good. How are you?
Well, you know.
I know. You are frustrated.
Yeah, mute. Yeah, but it's rainy and the wind's actually not that too bad. It's like 30-mile-an-hour gusts here every few
Yeah,
minutes.
it's the hurricane's kind of north of where you're at, right? I mean,
Oh, I'm dead center, so I'm not exactly sure. Honestly, I haven't been paying attention to
yeah, I
it
think
since it hit us.
or at least I saw something last night where they showed it red and it was like, it was mainly out on the coast and north from where you're at and then up to Georgia kind of sort of area. And
Yeah.
only inland, maybe 50 miles or so, so. I don't know if it's just washing along the shoreline there. I haven't really been paying too much attention to it because, you know, we don't get all excited about hurricanes
Oh, yeah.
in Michigan, we don't,
I was, I got up at like 5:30 this morning, was wide awake and I went outside and the wind was howling pretty good. It was raining pretty good, but I mean, it was drivable. My car didn't feel like it was getting pushed off the road or anything, so. I drove down to the gas station, which was about 1.5 miles from my house. They were closed. Now it's Circle K.
Yeah.
So then I drove downtown where there's like 3 or 4 gas stations and the only one that was open was
Yeah.
7-Eleven.
Are you going to Costco, Bill? Okay.
So when you doing your next rocket car, JD? Might as well just order you a whole bulk of those rockets. Go to Costco and ask them to order you a small pallet.
Morning, everybody.
What's up, Ron?
Hey, Ron, good morning.
What kind of photo do you desire?
Way.
Or
Bye.
printing out?
Paul, if you can hear me, David's phone died. Give him a few minutes. He just put it in the chat. His phone died. Who dropped out? Garth. What you up to, Ron?
I guess dreading going hunting. It's freaking cold.
Yeah, well, I got surprised you're on. I thought you were going to work today. Thought you were up there by now.
Yeah, heading to lodge here in a couple hours.
Yeah.
Alexa, what is the current weather?
In Pine Haven, it's 9 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly cloudy skies. Today, you can look for snowy weather with a high of 17 degrees and a low of 3 degrees. By the way, there's a winter weather advisory in effect until Thursday, November 10th, 11 a.m.
All right, Justin, go ahead.
Wow.
Go ahead.
Oh, it's 69 here, but it's windy and rainy.
No, okay. I'm just waiting.
Well, that's what I'm hoping it does, because like when Ian came through, it pushed all that hot air out and it was nice and cool for like a week and a half after it was out. So I'm hoping it does the same thing, because we were starting to get up into the high 80s again. I was enjoying that like 70, it was like 65, 70 for like a week and a half. It was really nice out. And when you're working outside, that's really nice weather. You don't get very many of those days.
No. How'd the teeny martini bar make out?
It was actually not flooded when you guys checked it last night.
Last time I checked it, it wasn't flooded. It dried right up.
I don't know about now, but
I don't know. Maybe I can go find it here.
so JD has to pay a hazardous material fee if he orders those rockets online. So he has to go to the hobby shop and get them. Jesus. Yeah, I'd go to the hobby shop, tell him, yeah, order me a whole bunch, please. Wonder what they get them for then, because I'm sure they have to pay a hazardous fee.
Oh,
What's up, Bob? Ooh, Bob says deer season open in 2 days here around.
Mm-hmm.
there's a martini bar live right now, guys.
Holy shit.
Yep, a little worse than yesterday.
Oh, it's. I guess no women on Friday night gonna be up in there.
Mm-mm.
Good God, that is flooded. I'm wondering if those walls though,
Everywhere. Yeah.
because you see how high the windows and the doors are. I'm wondering if those walls are holding the water back.
Mm. I don't know.
Because if they are, then they're okay for right now, because they still got about another 2 feet before they hit the bottom of the door.
Got about another foot or a foot and a half before it goes into the front door.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If those walls are holding the water back and everything's dry in there, then they're good.
Yeah.
For the time being.
And holy freaking roar. Look at the water there. I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
I just don't know what's behind those walls. Like, is that brick? Is that cinder block? Or is that
Yeah, I don't know.
just wood with paneling? Because if
It
it
think-
is,
looks like it's rotten. It's really falling apart anyhow.
I'm trying
Yeah.
to see in the windows, but I can't see. Oh, it looks like there's water inside, but I can't tell.
Mm.
Like right down by the window there, down at the
Yeah,
very
it
corner.
does, doesn't it?
It almost looks like you can kind of see some waves inside, but it's hard to tell.
That's back a few hours ago. And it's still up about that height right now. You're just looking at this little piece right here. I don't know. Go back to, wow, that's back 2 hours ago or whatever. But it was not even to the bottom step yet.
Yeah.
Wow. Holy crap.
Now it's right at the bottom step right there. So that was an hour and a half ago.
It's
Look at it, hopping over the second step right here.
Wow.
Yeah, it's still lapping over the second step right there. Huh, look at this guy. Almost up to his waist, almost. Let's go for a walk. No, it's probably the owner. Going around checking all the damage and everything. Yeah. Or an employee or something. But, okay, come on, you can do it. Okay, that's live right now, so I just got to hit the go button here. Okay, cool. But it's not up to the second step right here, so. Well, lots of water there. Oh. What time of day is it? It is 9:40. I don't know who Paul's talking to right now, but yeah. Well, he's still working on it. Yeah.
You got an issue?
Yeah, all his wife's cameras are down.
Oh.
Locked them out. So between him and AZ, they're trying to go through wise people, trying to get a reset. Hey, Paul, your squirrels are hungry.
Yeah, I don't know how this hunt's gonna go. A little nervous.
Yeah.
Both of them have high expectations unless they said unless they're gonna find something bigger than what they have right now, they're not shooting.
Yeah.
And Don, when you get him out, we're gonna have a little discussion tonight at dinner. This physical therapist told him to wear a, like almost like a face mask, or even like a handkerchief, but help him rebreathe warm air. He gets out in 5-degree weather, he just starts gasping for breath, and then he starts shivering. I can't let him shoot over even up to 100 yards. I'm nervous because he's shaking.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, as soon as I fix my coffee, I got to run. I got 2 signs and aerial to do by noon. So, and it's, 9:45 already. So the one sign's in town, the other one's in Tallville, and then I got to do aerials out in Port Stanley. So I have to bust my ass getting around today.
Or he's good about keeping his. Yeah, he doesn't even remember his passwords half the time.
it's like at work, I have so many passwords up there. I should have a little app on my phone, but I got to keep track of all that.
I do too, because my work makes me change them every 30 days or 90 days or something like that.
90, yeah.
No, it's every 2 months we have to change them.
Mm.
Now normally what I do is my password will usually be like a word and then like 3 or 4 numbers. So normally what I do is just change the last number every time.
Yeah.
And I go on my notes in my phone and I just update the number at the end, so I don't forget it. Although I can always call it IT too and get them to unlock it if I get locked out, but it's just easier not to have to do that.
Yeah. We got about 2 inches of snow last night.
Oh, did you?
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if this storm from down here is gonna end up turning into a snowstorm when it hits up there. Cause it's going that way. Well, it's going up towards Paul now.
Well, they're calling for possible snow over the weekend. And then on Tuesday, calling for 2 inches of snow here. So
What's up?
who's that with a cutie mustache and beard and goatee?
Morning, everybody.
What's up, TJ?
Just getting up, and I had to open all the storm shutters this morning. Now that the storm's passed, I guess.
It's still over top of us right now.
Yeah, but I think it's moving away.
Well, the worst part's over, right?
Yeah, right.
It wasn't even all that bad, TJ. I went to the store at 5 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, we went out last night too, and we were gonna go to Arby's because I wanted that Diablo sandwich, but when we got there, they were closed, and even Target was closed.
Yeah, I went to the gas station this morning. All the Circle K's were closed, but I found one random 7-Eleven that happened to be open. And the 2 ladies that were in there were not happy.
Oh no!
They were pissed.
Oh, well, oh, because they had to work.
Yeah, they didn't want to be there.
Oh god.
And then, hold on. And then some jackass was in there bitching about a hot dog at 5:30 this morning.
Oh god.
I was like, oh my God. Because the one girl had been there for like an hour. She got the store set up. The other girl had just walked in, and the guy comes up to the girl that just walked in and says, are the hot dogs ready? She goes, I don't know. I just got here. And he goes, I just asked a fucking question. I was like, Jesus Christ,
Oh
dude.
god.
Well, the other lady told him to get the hell out of the store. She said, go ahead and leave. He said, no, I'm buying something. She said, no, you leave now.
Oh
She
my
goes, you're not
God.
buying nothing from here. You go find another store that's open.
Wow, what a rude ass biatch.
Like he didn't do it. She didn't do anything wrong. He just started going off on her about a damn hot dog.
That's crazy.
But the wind wasn't too bad. I mean, I drove down the road and it didn't feel like I was gonna go off the road, so.
That's crazy.
I'll be back in a few minutes.
Alright, there's a
Yeah,
place on this.
she must have woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
Who?
The lady that was yelling at the customer that was wanting to buy something.
No, it was the customer that was being a dick, not the lady.
Oh,
She told him to leave because he wouldn't knock it off, dude. He was the one bitching and moaning about the hot dog. Like she had just walked in the door like right before I did, right?
right.
Like I saw her get out of her car and I was leaving the gas pump to go walk in the store and she was walking in. And she walked by the counter as I was coming in the door and he said, "Are the hot dogs ready?" She said, "I'm not sure, sir. I've just got here." Like she said it in a really nice way and he just went the F off on her time about. Oh, I just asked a fucking question. You don't have to be so rude. She was like, "I wasn't being rude. I just said I didn't know."
Oh,
All right, he's being an entitled little dick.
yeah. Seems like it.
Tell him to get your
Well,
homeless looking ass out of here.
up-
Get in your
he woke up on the
1992
wrong
Honda.
side of the bed then.
All I was thinking was get your homeless looking ass out of here. Get your 1992 Accord and get the hell out of here.
Yeah, exactly.
Do a court.
So
That's what he was driving, an old ass 90s Accord.
Holy crap.
I tried, JD. I did hang around in the gas station though till he left just because I didn't want to leave those two girls there by themselves. And who was like half my size, so I was ready to Donkey Kong his ass. I just sat there by the register and waited for him to walk out.
Had a case like that once, Justin. Everybody was in a hurry and I just wanted to get my coffee at the convenience store and go. And I knew the attendant, there was a drunk lady in front of me. I wanted a particular brand of cigarettes and the teller told her, "I'm sorry, we're out." And she just went off and barking and screaming and we're all standing in line going, "Come on, lady, shut up and go." And finally, I just, rather than be mean, I talked or, motioned up to the clerk and I said, "You know what?" I said, "The first time I was in public, I was the exact same way." And the drunk lady was pissed. Turn around, "F you."
Oh, I was in Walmart working one time and this old lady or this lady started yelling at me about something, but I hadn't done nothing wrong. And there was an older guy behind her in line waiting to check out with me. And he straight looked at the lady and he says, "You know what? You ain't got to be such a bitch. You can just leave." And I was like, "Oh, yes." Because, I couldn't say that being an employee. But when he said it for me, I was like, "Oh, yeah, sweet justice." She got so pissed. She slammed her shit down, took off.
Cool. Well, guys, you see, Paul, tell me I had to leave, so I gotta go.
I'll go put some more signs up.
Yeah, I got 2 signs in aerial I gotta do by noon, so, and it's, almost 10 o'clock, so still gotta load the signs up yet, and my drone's ready to go, but anyways, well, I better get my butt gear, so we'll talk to you guys later, eh?
I'm gonna tell Paul you said
easy.
you were sick of running his show for him.
Where's that at? Oh, shit.
South Florida drone flyer says TJ, put pants on.
Oh yeah, that's Al. He must got his internet back up and running because I was talking to him yesterday and asked if he was subscribed to Paul's channel. He's like, no. I was like, what's the name of it? And I told him, Paul Murray. Al, get your ass up here, man.
Yeah, I brought a couple people over here.
Yeah. Put pants on.
I want to say Murray's channels too is where I met JD at. It was either that or he might have been on Canadian Drone Hub before all that falling out. I can't remember if JD was ever over there. Oh, nice. Sarah made it to work safely. That's good.
Well, guys, I'm gonna,
You out too?
yeah, I'm gonna go get ready and get all my hunting gear ready and.
Ooh, am I?
Yeah, Paul's gonna come back and be like, where the hell did everybody go?
I'm gonna tell him you left me with the power. I kicked everybody. Yeah, I thought so, JD. I couldn't remember. I thought I remember you being over there.
Drone Hub.
One of, is Matt gonna do a live stream tomorrow night, Justin?
As far as I know, he was supposed to, yeah. I mean, I would just message him and ask him, to be honest. I don't want to say he is if he's not, but I'm pretty sure him and Dennis are gonna do one. I mean, I don't see why not. That'd be like the highlight of a weekly show, right?
Yeah.
It'd be kind of dumb not to have one.
Hmm.
Especially since everybody's been like anticipating that trip and everything. I feel like we wouldn't get that same nice welcome that Dennis got though, getting off the plane, I feel like Matt would have been like, "Oh, you cockhead," or something at me out the window as he was pulling up on me. Would have been like, "Oh, it's Dennis." No, he'd have said something mean.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, you cockhead.
Well, see, well, I mean, to be honest, me and Dennis are two totally different people, right?
Yeah.
Matt's more respectful around Dennis, obviously, because Dennis isn't a potty mouth like we are. Which I understand. I'm the same way
Yeah.
around people when they're not like that. I try not to be too overly crazy with them, but yeah, I feel like Matt would be way different picking me up from the airport. He'd probably come up on the curb, try to hit me, screaming shit out the window. Yeah, Sarah would, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Got a coffee safely too. Nice. Yeah, she was wanting to go get an iced coffee before.
Where did she get her iced coffee at?
I think she wanted to go to Wawa.
Oh,
But
gotcha.
apparently something's up with their ice machine. They haven't had ice, so I think she was gonna go to Dunkin's maybe. I don't know.
No.
Not to be sure. I'm not honestly. I don't know exactly where she was going. I think she said Dunkin' Donuts. So you got some hunting to go do today, Ron?
Yeah, I'll go sight them in today. They have to sight in today and find out where I'm going. I might do a little scouting. And then we actually hunt in the morning. So, 4 days. And then I have a day off. Well, actually not really a day off. I have to meet the new hunter on the 5th day. And then another 4
Are
day.
you guys all right over here?
Oh, hey, there he is.
We were till I finally got rid of Garth and Hodges for you. They got a little mouthy. They said some stuff to Ron, so I kicked them both out. Yeah, we're doing good.
Did you go fly a ship or something? Where'd you go?
David's on the other line, trying to help me get my cameras running.
Yes, I see Murray's hair slowly rising in frustration. See that little patch of hair that's up like he's pulling on his head?
Yeah. His
get 'em
hair
working,
is
Paul?
slowly rising.
No?
So did your email got locked out or your cameras?
I'm locked out of the Wise system.
That's so they have to have some kind of way of getting you back in or an advanced IT department that can bypass certain security.
I talked to somebody for an hour this morning on the phone.
Because
And all they did was apologize because of security issues and because of things.
right, but a
We're
lot of
sorry,
tech,
we're sorry, we're sorry.
but a lot of tech companies, like you'll talk to their regular service people. And like if a certain security issue comes up, they won't actually have the ability to do anything. But if you ask for their advanced IT department, if they have one, usually they're the ones that can bypass all that shit.
All I could get was they said that they would they would pass it along.
Screw that. Tell them you're gonna tell your millions of followers on YouTube to piss Weiss off. You're not gonna use their equipment anymore.
All right, guys, well, I better run. We'll see you all.
Okay, Ron. Hey, sorry I wasn't here.
Oh, that's all right. That's all right. We'll catch you guys, whenever.
Whatever. Okay. All right, Ron.
Not sure when the next time will be.
Happy hunting.
All right, take care.
That kind of has
I say we send a picture of your 1K club and your 1.5 million views to them. We'll get some answers, Paul. What the hell is that beeping noise?
I don't hear anything.
Yeah, I know you guys don't. It's something beeping on my computer. Maybe it's my headphones going dead. Hold on, let me plug them in.
Was it your camera on your drones, Paul, or what was it?
No, it's security cameras for his house.
Oh.
Yes, David.
Let's wait half an hour or an hour. Let's see if it gets reset.
Now we can't hear Paul.
Yeah, I know. I'm letting that conversation go private. No, not need nothing said by accident.
Oh, there he goes.
So David can't figure it out either, but he says, let's let it reset. And for an hour, he gonna call me back and we'll see if we can.
Who, AZ?
Yeah.
Oh, Lynn's got her generator fixed. Did they ever
You know what
figure
it
out
was?
what was it?
The generator, when they installed, they put it on a slab of pea gravel.
Uh-huh.
And it started to lean a little bit. And so the oil indicator went up.
All because it was leaning.
Yes.
Oh, that's
Jesus.
crazy.
So
Oh.
she paid today $1,250 for them to install a proper mount for the ground.
Oh,
Damn.
all I'm saying is they should have done that to begin with, knowing that that could be an issue. So they should be the ones paying that $1,200.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, we're gonna like improperly stall it for you, and then when you have an issue, we're gonna charge you for the parts you need to fix it. Get the hell out of here.
Well, it's all nickel and dime, you know?
I hate that Lynn would have to pay that. She has to pay for that because
Oh, you should have heard her ranting and raving.
I could imagine.
But she has to have it working for her, you know?
Yeah, and I understand that too. I just feel bad that she had to pay for that because it should have been. Those generators should never be put on the ground. Every one of them I've ever seen here in Florida have always been on a concrete slab.
What kind of generator does she have?
Generac, one of the big Generacs that you see on the sides of people's houses that run off natural gas. It's like one of the generators that can run your whole house.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
So as soon as the power kicks off, they will turn on instantaneously. You may be out of power for a split second. At most,
Yeah,
maybe 5 seconds.
Ours went off, was flickering on and off for a little bit yesterday.
At least you got a different company coming in to, yeah, fix all that, but it sucks you have to pay for that.
Yeah, down in Jensen Beach where the drone meetup's gonna be in April. Like they got hit with it pretty hard. There was a bunch of damage over there. I was on TV there. Was the Teeny Martini bar, was it still flooded?
Oh god, dude. You didn't see it when Hodges showed it a minute ago?
No, like I
can,
did,
I
like,
can show it to you.
Dude, it
yeah,
is
yeah,
flooded
me
bad.
too.
It's only like a foot from the bottom of the door going into the building.
Yeah, I just like when I opened up my laptop, I just saw like the little thumbnail or whatever.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
I can pull it up if you're having issues, Paul.
Here we go.
Yeah, look at it, dude.
Holy shit. Come here. Come look at this. Wow, that is crazy. Wow, look at where the Teeny Martini bar.
That's what you showed me yesterday.
No, but it's worse than that. Look at the road. Look how far the water had risen.
Yeah, the water used to be yesterday was way down here on these Christmas
Yeah, it
lights
was just like right down. It was just right down
right
here.
down
where-
there, and now it's
and,
up to
and
here.
everybody was kind of hanging out right here.
And they were
Yeah,
standing on the
there's
bottom
the
step
road,
here. Was
yeah.
the bottom step was just starting to get wet.
And that is craziness.
But this all happened, TJ, when we went back, when Hodges went back. This all happened within like 2-3 hours.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
It was
Yeah,
like
'cause
all
if-
dry.
If you go back here, that is at
That was about 2.5 hours ago.
2.5 hours ago.
Oh,
There's
wow.
there's 3 hours ago.
That quick.
Yeah, that table definitely didn't do worth a damn right there, right there, that table they put.
Oh yeah, I see that. They tried to use that to block the water.
Yeah,
Like, did they really? I mean, I understand they're trying, but damn it, go get some sandbags.
I know, right?
That ain't gonna do anything.
There's 3 hours ago.
Yeah, that camera's definitely blowing for sure.
It's starting to get a little bit of water accumulating here, raining pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the camera's even rocking.
There's 2 hours and 40 minutes ago. Look at the
Nice.
water running off the roof.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at it starting to pull up by all the way out.
Oh,
to
there
the
you
left.
go.
Yeah, there you go.
That's 2 hours and 30 minutes ago.
That's crazy. They still have power though,
I know, right?
because the
That's-
Looks like
camera's
something was
still-
looks like something happened because you can see the police lights going.
Oh, they're probably evacuating
There's
people.
2 hours and 30 minutes ago. There's 2 hours and 40 minutes ago. Look at how it came up.
Yeah. Yeah, the water definitely covered that cone up.
Yeah, what a welcome to Florida, huh, Lynn?
There's 2 hours ago.
Goodness.
Yeah, that table did absolutely jack shit.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
All it did was get in the water's way.
Yeah.
That's 1 hour, almost 2 hours ago.
Yeah, look, you can still see the cone just a little bit.
Water said, let me just sneak around you here. Let me just sneak around this little table. It's in my way.
Yeah.
There it is going up the steps.
Yeah.
That's an hour and 40 minutes ago.
Damn.
Well, I'm curious
Hour
whether
and 30 minutes ago, it's up to there.
Oh my
see,
god.
I'm curious
Oh,
whether
look.
those.
Oh, and it looks like they put like a piece of plywood. I think it looks like.
Well, see, I'm curious if these are actually holding water back, these walls. Because if they are, they're still good because there's no water up here yet.
Well, what I'm thinking is, we can't see it, but there's some kind of an overpass here or whatever. There's probably there's metal bars. And I think that's the reason they put that table there, to keep that from washing in.
Oh, where they have like the little garland.
An
or whatever.
entryway type of thing, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm more curious about what these walls are made out of. Like, is the water going through the walls into this inside, or is it actually holding the water back? Because if it's not, as long as it doesn't pass up there, they should be okay.
Well, they're trying to hold the water back. I think we can see how it's waves coming up here.
Oh, yeah,
And
but
this
that's,
is breaking the waves up a little bit, because otherwise it's gonna go up here and go inside the restaurant.
well, that's the thing though, is they're trying, I understand they put that board there, but if those waves get strong enough, they'll just wipe all those walls and everything.
Oh,
right out.
yeah.
Those walls ain't
Man,
gonna
that is
do anything.
Crazy.
Here's an hour and 20 minutes. And here's the current. Oh, it looks like it's going down a little bit.
JD said they should have put the velvet rope out. I wouldn't dare cross that.
The velvet rope, yeah.
So you trip the water.
So there's 15 minutes ago,
I was gonna say, it looked like it was going down, but that's just
Yep.
shit floating in the water.
and there's 30 minutes ago. So the water definitely was higher 30 minutes ago.
Damn.
Oh, look at here, kayakers.
Then just go stand over there. You
Hey,
guys
Are
open?
we there? Are we
Come here,
there
look.
yet?
Come here, look.
Signal to the left.
Look at kayakers.
Oh my God. Is he muted or is he blowing a blood vessel?
He's trying to breathe.
He's almost like a tornado, right? He gets super quiet.
That's funny.
Yeah,
It gets super still right before it comes down out of the clouds.
Trying to catch the kayakers again.
Relax yourself. Relax yourself, TJ.
I know. That's pretty funny. That's funny.
Well, hopefully those walls are at least holding the water out to a certain point.
That's hilarious.
Real life tickle me Elmo.
That's hilarious.
Look at here. Look at, there's some people waiting across there.
Yeah.
There it comes. Oh, he must be a taxi service.
Oh my God, he looks way too big for that.
He's a kayak taxi.
Kayak taxi. That's funny.
I guess that's one way to loot, right? Run around in a kayak, breaking into stores.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
I mean, think about it. That's like the perfect way to loot too, because he's the only one out there. He ain't got nobody running around out there.
Were they slapping salamis on the kayak?
Tickle me, TJ. I know, right, Lynn?
That's funny.
I'm trying to get back to where they came.
I could see TJ frolicking through that right now.
Yeah.
Well, he was standing right there when she came and got him and pulled him by the ear down the street.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Oh god. That's funny. Oh, goodness.
I can't find where it was going up.
Yeah,
Oh,
because they were like, they were coming down like right when we saw them.
Oh, I got my application approved for Florida State Role Play Server,
Oh, nice.
so I'm officially part of that server now. Finally got into one. Actually, you know how I got into it, right? I was playing last night, and I actually happened to be playing with one of the owners of the server. And he was like,
You were playing with an owner? All right.
one of the owners of the server, and he was like, man, you should apply and put an application. And he goes, you're kind of fun to play with. I was like, all right. I was like, I already did. And he was like, oh, you did you? And he was like, yeah, what's your name? And I gave him my name, and he was like, he goes, oh, okay, let's go ahead and just approve your application now. I was like, all right.
Oh, nice, nice.
Normally you have to go through like an interview process and a bunch of other shit. And he just let me skip everything.
Oh, that's funny. The kayakers, that was great. Now I wonder how long it's gonna take for that water to evaporate and go
Well,
away.
it's gonna recede. So it'll probably take a day, day and a half, maybe 2 days. Just really depends.
Yeah.
Because what it is just the ocean's pushing up in there. Once the storm goes away and the winds die down, it'll start receding back into the ocean. So it shouldn't take that long.
Man, that is crazy. Uh-oh.
Still looking for the damn kayakers when they were coming up.
Yeah, it wasn't too
Look
long.
at that guy. Anybody got a cold one?
That's funny. It's like, where can I find some alcohol?
It almost looked like the color coat the guy had on in the front of that kayak.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, there's a big branch just hanging from the tree over the neighbor's house. Oh, you can.
So much stuff is floating.
Just watch that one that's hanging, Kelsey.
There he comes. There he comes.
Oh, yeah.
Taking pictures.
Quite possibly. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, and it's another step down into the street. If he stepped down in the street, it'd be up to his chest.
Yeah. I like the idea. I like the kayakers. That was the best one.
Yep.
Probably an owner.
What?
No, Len was talking about. Then he was in the kayak going by with two guys in it, probably an owner.
Oh, yeah, too. And then there's some people that will just go out exploring, or they might be looking to help somebody.
Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, that's funny.
I'm gonna let it run and see if it catches back up to him. Look at the people across the street.
Yeah,
That must be the ones we see crossing the water.
yeah, it probably was.
Oh, look at all the crap, like you said, Justin, right here.
Yeah, all the leaves and shit floating around.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of looked like the ground at first, like it was receding, but then I realized it wasn't.
It's gonna be a major cleanup.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure that we'll get to see the cleanup process over the next couple of weeks. Cause I'm sure it's gonna be trashed for at least the next 2 weeks.
Well, I mean, they ought to install some watertight doors across here. At least they give them another couple of feet.
Yeah.
Well, they need to, I don't know.
That'd be crazy if there was like a shark swimming around in the water.
Well, you don't know. There they go. We're going across it again.
Yeah.
Woo, woo.
Well, that's the thing is you don't know.
Here he comes. Here
Oh,
comes.
yeah, there he is. That's funny.
You know, you could have a jet ski on there because they don't have an outboard motor. They have a jet drive.
Yeah, exactly.
Zoom, zoom. Let's go jet skiing over the teeny martini bar. All aboard.
All aboard.
Or a pontoon boat. Yeah, you could get a
Yeah,
pontoon boat ride.
yeah. You could actually like somebody driving the jet ski and then somebody like kneeboarding behind it.
Yeah. Or parasailing. Yeah.
Yeah, parasailing. Yeah.
That's super
funny.
dangerous what they're doing though, because at any moment, a huge surge of water could just come in and slam them.
Slamma jamma.
Slam jam. Slapping the salami.
Yeah, somebody in a wetsuit with a big shark fin on the back going by. That'd be funny too.
Well, that's how you get bull sharks getting into lakes and stuff is from this right here. They'll come up through these water surges and that's how they find them in lakes and stuff.
So this was behind our behind the stove last night.
Pretty good sized little guy.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another guy. Are you open yet?
Are you open yet?
Hold on, we might see I don't know. He looks a little like suspicious, like he's looking to break into something. I can't believe the power's still going. Unless this camera's got its own, no, because the internet wouldn't be. Unless this camera has its own self-sufficient internet and power.
Look, she's thirsty.
She's thirsty, yeah. Are you open yet? Are you
Or
open yet?
stupid walking around in that crap.
Yeah.
You don't know what's in that water.
She's with him. Hey, wait for me! Wait for me!
Oh, that's funny.
Cause I mean, you're like, You were joking about that, but there, I mean, that's no joke, man. You don't know what's in that water. There could be frickin' sharks.
Yeah.
I mean, anything could have gotten swept up in there. And these idiots are out there walking around in it. And like I said, at any time you could have just a huge water surge out of nowhere, just come up over there and just slam you right into a building and drown you. I mean, that's
Yeah.
stupid. He looked sus. JD,
Yeah,
he
where's my, I
What's
got
this?
reservations.
Hold on, what's
I
this?
got
do?
reservations.
Oh, we might
Like,
see
oh
a
my
breaking.
God, what am I gonna do? What am I
Hold on.
gonna do?
We might see a B&E live.
A B&E.
Like seriously, this dude looks like he's like looking around like he's gonna try to break in there or something.
Well, unless he's the owner.
So, snakes.
Could be.
You know, I still say he should be fishing out there off there.
I don't know if we see something go through a window here in a second, we'll know.
Yeah.
Cause that's the thing is you will get people out there at this time trying to loot shit. Because they know law enforcement isn't gonna be out. They know.
Oh,
that
there's another one.
Emergency
Free
services
beer,
aren't gonna
free
be
Look at
beer.
there.
Free beer.
He's chasing the putty.
Let me just tweet while I'm standing in the middle of a hurricane.
What's the special today? What's the special today? That's funny.
Clam chowder.
Clam chowder. You want to grab some lunch? He has the getaway kayak.
All of a sudden, we see a great big huge tugboat come up the stream.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Say you're going down a road like this right now, right? There could be shopping or stores, jewelry stores.
That's funny.
Who's gonna stop you from busting a window and walking in and to stealing anything?
A tugboat.
Although I wouldn't be surprised if there's not employees in there right now
Oh, I'm sure.
because they actually have guests up top because of the hotel.
Oh, look at the crap coming in there. You know, the funny thing is, I bet the sewers are backed up too.
Oh,
Those
yeah,
are
they're-
probably floaters out there, you know? She's going, come on, get your ass over. Let's get the hell out of here.
I like the idea of a tugboat. That's funny.
They're actually arriving for their shift. Dude's like,
They're
I
actually
ordered.
arriving for their shift.
This dude's like, my Uber Eats was supposed to be here a half hour ago. What the hell? Oh, look at these people walking on the retaining wall. You see that back there?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
They're actually walking on that retaining wall back there because that's usually that wall I think is about 3 or 4 feet usually off the ground.
That's funny.
I don't think that's a walkway. I think that's a retaining wall.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh, you should have another email. Can you forward it to me? David said.
Okay, let me go over here and look.
Why does this dude look like TJ walking over here with the orange shirt?
What, the first guy in front?
Right here.
He's
like, nobody will see me in my bright orange shirt. Oh yeah, somebody's in there because he just waved at somebody. Oh, yep. That dude's in there with the overalls.
Yeah,
See
he's
him
the
right
owner,
there?
I think.
That's funny.
He better be because he realizes he's on the live camera, right? Better be the damn owner.
That's funny. He just waved at someone. No one's gonna see me in my bright orange shirt.
You know, it'd be funny to see somebody walk by there with a life vest on.
TJ being water wings. You have one of those floaties with the,
Well, you could have the first annual,
you have one of those little pink floaties with the little swan neck on it.
Oh, that's funny.
The water wings did nothing to help.
Oh, Dre's in here. What's up, Dre? Oh, that's funny.
We'll go down there and test that water out, TJ, see how it tastes.
Just drive down there right quick and just just put my little straw in there and just take a little sip.
What are we looking at? Is that a green screen? You there, Dre?
He's there, but he's not there.
yeah, so I thought you said.
Yeah, Bill, that's the teeny martini bar completely trashed. All kinds of people running around down there too. TJ, go ahead and drive up there so you can do some dancing in front of that.
I know. I know. I know. Oh, that's
You
funny.
go ahead and steal one of those tiki torches.
Yeah.
So can I get a socket that's bolted to the ground?
Go out there with the American flag and just wave it around.
America, fuck you. Oh, I'm fine in my area, Bill. TJ and me are fine where we're at, so we're not dealing with none of this.
Hey, David, I forwarded it to you.
Dre just kind of left. I think he's gonna try to. Oh, there he goes.
I think he's having issues connecting either his camera or his audio.
Man, that is wild.
Yeah, this is about 2.5 hours north of me, Bill. So yeah, I'm not having to deal with none of this. And plus, this is right off a major inlet into the ocean, so doesn't surprise me that they got flooded. And this all happened within the last 3 hours, Bill. Like it was dry 3 hours ago, like the road was just barely damp. And then it surged up that quick.
That is crazy.
I'm going to make a pumpkin crunch with brown butter and pumpkin bananas. I'm also doing a green cheese with cream.
Thanks for the call. Your numbers voice URL to change this message.
TJ, I feel like if they just turn those 3 fans the other way, they could blow it back out in the ocean.
Yeah.
No, I didn't, Marshall.
Well, I didn't see that either.
Oh no, they're pretty buddy.
I wonder what he said.
I don't know. Like I said, I care less about the federal level. I'm more worried about my governor. You see how TJ, he won by almost 1 million votes.
Yeah, like I was just talking
Hey,
with one of
David.
I was just talking with one of my buddies, and he said
Okay. What,
he said he won by a landslide.
Yeah. Which, like I said, is a good indication to show you that, because everybody was so worried about all these people from up north moving down here, because they thought they were like blue, you know, and they were going to turn the state all blue. But I think it's actually opposite of what everybody was afraid of.
You know, I think Paul's talking to David.
Yeah, he is. That's why I muted him, so you could talk to him.
What's up, Willie?
High tide was at 9-ish. Yeah, it's gonna be probably a few weeks before they're back in
Yeah.
normal. Depending on how much damage. See, because like I said, we don't know how much damage that water's doing. Now it's not up above the stairs, so it's not technically through the front door yet, but it's like, how much damage is it doing to those walls?
Yeah.
Water is seeping through those walls into the building. That's what's gonna, you know what I'm saying? That's what we don't know.
Right. I mean, it's up to like the first 2 stairs when you walk in.
Right. So that's why I don't know if it's seeping through the walls or what it's doing.
Man, that's crazy.
You might go in there and the carpet might be all soaked from it coming through the walls.
Yeah,
you know?
probably.
Or it could be completely dry. So
Yeah, that's a good point. Why rebuild? It's on the coast. It's gonna happen again.
yeah, Robert, me and TJ are both good where we're at, so we're not having none of that. It's a little windy and rainy where I'm at. It's pretty much kind of past where TJ's at, so he's pretty much out of the woods.
Yeah, I think I might put the drone in the air in a little bit and see if there's anything that happened in the complex.
Well, that's the thing, Bill, right? It doesn't matter where you live, you're always going to have to deal with some kind of natural disaster. It's like, why do people keep putting trailer parks in the middle of Tornado Alley? Trailers like tornado's arch nemesis.
okay, I'm gonna call it a day because David's helping me on the other computer, so
Okay.
All right.
everybody take care. Thanks for